How would you like to work for Ikea? Ikea plans to pay players of the game Roblox 13 to 15 euros an hour to work in the co-worker game. Matt, I know you may be in the job market again sometime soon. How do you feel about working for Ikea and Roblox?
Yeah, not happening.
You get hired by Ikea and you're like, great, what does the A button do on my controller?
Is this a game or is this like an actual like store where they're selling digital items or what's going on?
I'm producer Dave. I'm the producer of all the shows here at Echoplex Media, and I suppose I am the co-producer of this show. I have one story today because I thought I made two yesterday and didn't think about it all day today, and then I printed out my docket and I was like, oh crap, I got one story. How would you like to work for Ikea? But not really. Ikea plans to pay players of the game Roblox 13 to 15 euros an hour to work in the co-worker game. It is a virtual Ikea store in Roblox. Employees will serve fake meatballs and help users find fake furniture. They can also be promoted or transferred just like a real crappy job. Applicants are going to be asked dumb questions like, how do you feel about being turned into pixels? Or if you were a pixelated Ikea furniture, which one would you be and why? You need to be 18 or over and live in the UK or Ireland. Virtual interviews start on June 14th. And don't worry, if you don't get the job, they'll let you work there for free. Matt, I know you may be in the job market again sometime soon. How do you feel about working for Ikea and Roblox?
Yeah, not happening. I also don't think I have any skills related to it, but that's beside the point. Like I've never actually played Roblox, but I've heard a lot about it.
You get hired by Ikea and you're like, great, what does the A button do on my controller?
Yeah, exactly. I don't even know, like I don't know enough about Roblox to even know what's going on with this story. Like what they have a story, like is this a game or is this like an actual like store where they're selling digital items or what's going on? I don't know. Yeah.
It's talking about fake meatballs and fake furniture. I don't know if they're monetizing this like somehow, if it's advertising, if they're just doing this to get written up in The Verge, because if you want The Verge to write a story about your company, honestly, hiring people to work at a fake Ikea in a video game is the way to get The Verge to write about your company.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played Roblox either. I know it's popular with a lot of kids. It's sort of popular with the same group of people, maybe not Minecraft, but Fortnite is maybe a little bit younger. But I don't know if those people, I think it's one of those free to play games too, if I'm not mistaken. I think there's like,
yeah, there's something about it's like, I probably shouldn't be speculating on this, but I think it's when like the base game is like free to play, but people build like mini games in it.
Right.
And some of those you have to pay for something, or you have to pay for assets or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Other in-app purchases or maybe a futon.
Right. Something like that. I don't know how it works. And I probably shouldn't be speculating. I read a little bit about it, but I didn't like try to play around with it at all.
I don't know though, like for like somebody who's already playing Roblox, what if they make 15 euros? What's the exchange now? That's like $22, $23 an hour or something like that.
Yeah.
So if you're already playing Roblox,
then they say it was limited to, you had to be in the UK or Ireland.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
maybe it's pounds.
That's fine, but I don't live there. So nobody else,
but I'm just thinking like
nobody I know lives there.
I don't know. It's probably not the worst work from home gig you could find.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't do it. I don't know. Maybe they can't possibly like have a schedule. Like, do you have to, like, you don't have to clean or whatever because it's virtual. Like all the crappy parts of the job are gone and you're not actually responsible for anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. They give you flex time or do they make you like show up like at a scheduled time because it's fake?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
I imagine that they're going to like hire two people and then when those people quit, they're just going to stop doing this because this is stupid.
It's all publicity thing, but
right. Yeah. Like, how do we get the tech press to write about us?
But it's kind of silly. So
yeah,
got to cover it.
I mean, it was kind of a fun story. I don't know. I'm glad I picked it.
Yeah.
Now that I've had the doors closed in this room for a significant amount of time, I'm glad I only picked one story because that's going to be the end of the show. Thanks for joining us for How the Tech Are You. We do this show every week. You can find it on YouTube or you can find it on your favorite podcast app. And to find out more about our other projects, just go to echoplexmedia.com. And I think other videos or something will be right here. Have a great tech and week.